Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the first installment of the Residency, Season 1. We've been gone for some time, but we're back now with the inaugural episode of this brand new show. We got a lot of dope stuff happening tonight. Just to frame what the Residency is for everyone out there, the Residency is a new program here at EODUB where we partner with artists who we feel like should be household names, and they curate for 3 months a week here on our show. So the one artist gets the first week of the month, the second artist gets the second week of the month, and the third artist gets the third week of the month for 3 months. Tonight, we're going to have an amazing artist by the name of Nejma Nefertiti. Nejma, how are you?
Peace, brother. I'm blessed. I'm honored to be here. You already know. EODUB, baby.
Facts. Nejma has curated tonight's program, the performances, and she also curated this video we're about to watch. C-Dub, do you have can you play the video?
Y'all talking about all night, huh? Junkies in the building. This has a couple of us in it, too.
Facts. So thank you everybody for tuning in. If you're watching us out there on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're going to have so many dope programs going forward. Last Friday, we had a show called EODUB, which I hope you guys checked. It's the number
that
one
was so fire.
Freestyle. Wasn't it, though? Shout out to Big Zoo. Shout out to CF. Shout out to Dizzy Sense, Dred Scott, and I forget the name of the other brother, but it was an amazing show.
They were so killing it, man. Salute to everybody tuning in. I see y'all. Yo, Afro junkies in the building. Yes.
Facts. Ill Answer. Shout out to HR. Don, who has a radio station called Regular Cat Radio, who supports a lot of the independent artists. Shout out to him. Yeah.
Salute.
We'll be doing this, like I said, every month. Every month going forward, Nejma is going to be here the first week of the month, the first Sunday of the month.
First Sunday. So next time is April 3rd, I believe, y'all. So make sure you tune in to see who we bring in for that. You know what I mean? And we got some dope performers for you today. The video that we're about to pull up is by Junkies ATL. It's actually where I met Noor, Kin for Life, and Butterfly Fields. Yeah, man, there's a lot of links here today. So, we'll mention those things because it really gives life to how people were building and how this all came about. But,
Facts.
these are people I respect and admire. I'm a fan of their work, and I'm just so happy they could be here, yo. So me and Noor are in this video along with many others. There were lots of cameos, but lots of dope artists.
Also, we got to point out that it's Women's History Month.
Yes, y'all.
Shout out to women, half the population of the entire planet, if not more. I think it's more. It's good that they get a month. Stuff like that's it's dope, but it's also a little ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, women's history is history as well.
Straight up. Same thing with Black history. It's like it shouldn't be 1 month. Like, come on.
Absolutely.
But, that's why we got to rep it to the fullest, man. What's up, Miss B? I see you. All right, here we go.
All night.
We're gonna have a blast tonight, man. Let's do it. Come on. Junkies, Trife Life. We could do this all night. We could do this all night. We could do this all night. Yeah. We could do this all night.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Sipping white mixed with OJ. That's a lady killer. It's gonna be a long night. Go and call your babysitter. Know it's hard to swallow, but you surrounded by crazy spitters, Venmo and strippers, saying rock is a lazy tipper. Remember, she had the Louis Python. Bartender on a bender with Dior tights on. I was waiting to approach her, just needed the right song. She was smoking Mary Jane, girl, all night long. Lights on, cause it's getting late. I grabbed the tab in my glass, palm the ass, we rolling. Ask her she trying to skate. She said nah, I said my mistake. And you could pay your own bills. I guess you Destiny Child today.
We could do this all night. 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 Yeah, look, me and Ron O'Neal, we like one and the same. I'm old school with mine, but I don't walk with a cane. Baby girl, I'm just trying to figure what is your name. I love the way that little dress is hugging your frame. And I can see that you peeved by all of these lames. So we got something in common, cause I'm feeling the same. Why don't we slip to the VIP, pop some champagne? Let's go. Talk like adults and we can campaign. Chop it up. This shit can turn into an interview. Cause she start talking, she said I'm into you. She looked at me like, yo, what we finna do? I told you I'm dope, now she a junkie too. We can do this all night. 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 Yeah.
Okay, we can do this your way. A lot of people talking money, but they getting no pay. You better pay like you weigh. That's what the people them say. Blood clot, leg a shot, fuck around and get sprayed. I'm a bully if you push me, please don't fuck up my day. I was working on my energy, but you brought out my energy. Not a fan of you, but boy, I got the stamina to swing the hammer, blend you right in front of all these cameras. Paparazzi, man, I'm gaga with the flow. And the wall spit flames, I'm straight lava with the flow. You ain't know I'm your mama, I'm your daddy with the flow. I straight push up on your carpet, I'm Aladdin at your
We
door.
can do this all night. We can do this all night. We can do this all night. We can do this all night. Yeah.
I be done turn this whole set into a drug party. Thug City with me, now it's just a thug party. Hustlers already got your girl on me. I keep it kosher, don't pull up on me. Course I got the snub on me. They wanna chill in the section, but couldn't stand the smoke. We spilling spades everywhere like we just ran the O. I get money, what you a junkie for? She wanna leave with the mob, you try and cuff her though. I get it. Ain't nobody applauding that fake drip over here. We ain't even recording that fake shit. You still doing this for likes. I'm true and I'm nice. That's why she in my ear like we could do this all night.
We could do this all night. We could do this all night. We could do this all night. We could do this all night. Yeah.
Come get your bitch, he drooling on me. I'm moving on me, trifling rocker in the spot. You know I'm coming through the party. Pour me the finest in my glass. I'm high off the stash. I don't fuck around. Watch your ass. I'm buying with cash. I'm an all-nighter. Y'all stamina all trash. You wish you was ready for this. You can't at all smash. I see you eyeing me. Nobody looking fly as me. Just walked in the room and you understood the vibrancy. She came over asking if I could talk privately. Complimented me on my smile and then invited me over to her VIP. I said I'm good. Going back to your man at the bar where you
We
stood.
can do this all night. We can do this all night. We can do this all night. We can do this all night. Yeah.
Big man, funky bitch, a big worm, what they call me. Play with my money, I smack the fuck out you smoking. New Orleans nigga coming straight out the bricks, and my whole family loaded. We junkies in this bitch. Blue weed with I smoke on, yes indeed. I roll them bitches back to back like the dope chase me. Got Jordans on my feet, but you be like me. One cool ass nigga out the STP, you heard me? Cause me and Trife, we live that Trife life. We saw a lot of people crap out, and we ain't talking shooting dice. You funky bitch, get your mind right. We really train for this shit, Trife. Let the funky
We can
bitches
do this
know.
all night. We can do this all night. We can do this all night. We can do this all night. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fire.
Word
That
up,
was so
word
freaking
up.
Fire.
Man, yo,
Yo,
that's
now
that's. Go ahead, brother.
So now that we see the level of talent we're dealing with, Nejma Nefertiti, tell the people about yourself. Tell them who you are.
Yeah, man, that just got me hype. That just got me hype, yo. I see y'all in the chat, man. Show Rocka, everybody, yo, peace. Listen, man, I'm Nejma Nefertiti, for those who don't know me, hip-hop artist. I like to think of myself as a Renaissance woman, though. I do streetwear. I make natural perfumes for the smell good. You know what I mean? I got, just different things going on. I work with young people. So, I'm in the community. I'm on the mic, just seeing where the art could take me, man. You know what I mean? And
Also,
like...
I was reading your bio. It says you're repping Brooklyn, but you're also a daughter of many places, correct?
That's right. Yes, daughter of many lands, yo, from North Africa to indigenous America to Iran.
Facts.
So, representing those rich roots up in here.
All right, and I didn't introduce myself. I'm Baxter Wordsworth. I am a host and artistic contributor here at EODUB. I should have did that at the top of the show, but it's never too late to say who you are. With that, I think we're gonna go to the segment where we meet the crew. Yo, shout out to C-Dub. Shout out to Ill's answer for these transitions and things like that. Nejma, why don't you tell the people who you selected and why you selected this fantastic group of artistic individuals to showcase tonight?
Yeah, man. I mean, like I was saying before, I respect and admire all of them for special reasons. You know what I mean? But they're all talented, beautiful souls, Norkin for life, and Butterfly Fields. Like I was saying, we met at the all night video. You know what I mean? We
Facts.
got Raka in the chat. He was the first rapper on there, so we had Lil the God and stuff, and I got to meet them. We continued to build. Emily, we've been building for a while now online and just like supporting each other.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Betsy
to Emily.
Gifted. Yes, yes.
She's rocking with the dub for a minute. She was in the
Word
MC
up.
challenge.
Word up. I know we got
Facts.
some dope tribute material from her today, man. I can't wait to see. And she's just ill on the mic, and I always respect and love that with the bars, you know what I mean? But yo, like, and Betsy Gifted, I was just telling everybody earlier that I met her because of TikTok. I mean, I haven't met her in person yet. I went on TikTok and I duetted something that she did. I was like, yo, this woman right here is like doing live beats. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm about to get on it. And then from there, we started building more, doing other songs and work together. You know what I mean?
So y'all have never met in real life, right?
Nope, not yet.
Yo,
not
shout
yet.
out to this digital platform and for
Word
artists
up.
finding ways to continue to make dope art in this new space that we're in.
Yeah,
But
man.
no, continue.
Yeah, I mean, and then we got a special outro by Peggy Choi, and that's the gangster godmother of dance. I see she in the building too. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to bring people together. I like to bring all ages and stages together. You know what I'm saying? And I just thought this would be dope to kick off Women's Month and everything, and just represent. We all doing something different. We got different styles, but we really do love and respect each other, which is the main
Yeah.
thing. And like we support each other, yo, and just we're all in the community in different ways. So I was like, yo, this is how we gonna pop it off.
Yo, and I can say, like, I've seen you guys doing the sound check before, and I'm excited for this show. This is going to be such a dope show.
I know, man. I'm telling you.
You've collected such a dope group of, like, talented individuals. With that said, I think we can get into our first performance of the evening. Is that okay with you, Nejma?
Let's go. I say, let's go.
do it.
Bring it on.
Let's bring to the stage. She's rocked with EODUB before. She was in the MC challenge. Show some love for Emma Lee.
Welcome.
Shout out to that jacket.
Woo.
Thank you.
Style, baby, style.
I
Very
heard
fly,
Norm
yes.
Butterfly's song. Every time they be like Silky with my shit, so now I feel like
Yeah, word up.
I'm with the collective. Yeah, peace to everybody in the chat. Peace, Bax. Peace, Nej. Thank you so much. Likewise, I'm blessed and honored to be here. It's a reunion. It is. I was in the MC challenge, the EODUB MC challenge 2018, 2019-ish, and was dope. So just so everybody knows, I'm gonna tell a short story of me and EODUB through some videos with bars, and that's how this performance is gonna roll. So the first video that you're gonna see is a clip of that night when I was in the MC challenge, which was crazy because I don't really remember getting that much notice. I remember like Bax or somebody hitting me up like, yo, come do the challenge. And I was like, what? Okay. And they were like, oh, and there's another girl in there. And I'm like, oh, word? It's gonna be two of us? And they were like, actually, she dropped out. And I'm like, oh. So I definitely don't want to drop out now. And at the time as well, I had just started to get into a media and production journey. So I was filming everywhere, and I started editing, and I was deep in a sidestep of the bars. So I was just like, but man, this is the EODUB MC challenge though. Like this is prestigious. This is for people who love lyricism and who really love their craft of MCing. This is like sacred
For you,
ground.
for people like you, artists like you.
People like me. And I had, when it was still at the Pyramid Club, I used to go down just to watch, just to be there for open mics and regular nights. So this was huge. And it just so happened that while I'm in this new step, EODUB is in this new step, moving into the People's Forum, which was like two, three other venues. Word. So this clip is just to give y'all a taste of what that night was like. And me, sometimes don't be perfect, just be present. I didn't feel as prepared as I could have been. I didn't feel like, but I said, but I'm gonna be there, and I'm definitely gonna represent for the women to show them, because have been sprinkled throughout the MC challenges. We haven't been like there every time, multiples of us. So I just really wanted to be present and give my best and do my job. So much respect for y'all for bringing me in. And this is a clip of what went down that night.
Let's do it.
You feel me? The movement for improvement through music. We believe in constant evolution. So this is a change for us, and we want you to ride with us. I formally welcome you all to the People's Forum. This is the mighty EODUB, and we like to get busy like this.
Alkaline, venomous styles like my denim. 1,000 fly lines and miles of rhyme heaven.
And all three of us, all six, pass the microphone to Dan Nasty. He's the shit, yeah.
He's the shit. You already know that I major. Lil Breaker hit you with the flavor. And you know, understand we reckon it's in the way that Emily Rose. I can only think of the Exorcist.
Nah, it's bigger than that. And I'm just spitting the facts.
8 ball, corner deck, peak game, run the route. This ain't a princess rapping, this ain't a reaper.
Really deliver. Every time I'm on the mic, feeling like I'm Jack the Ripper or the Grim Reaper. Really got a teacher. Every time I do this, I be feeling like a creature.
Now would y'all believe me if I said I can handle this? Nah, no, we're talking about bread.
Was talking about bread. That's what she said. Yeah. So.
Yeah, what a dope night, yo. Oh my goodness. Watching the video brings me back to that night. I think that was our first night at People's Forum. I think you said that. Yeah.
It was so dope, crazy. Yo. I don't know what possessed me to decide, I'm gonna do the MC challenge for the first time ever in my life, and I'm gonna film everything with me and one other person. Like, so just go for it, because I wouldn't have had this footage. You know?
Yeah, look, I just gotta say, like, it's an incredible thing and a brave thing to do, because like that's when you overcome your fear like that, a lot of people don't do that. So salute to you. I love this. Like, please continue.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Also, I want to shout out. We have another one of our residents with us in the chat. Shout out to Intell.
Oh yeah, seen that.
Salute to Intell, brother.
Word up.
He's gonna be with us next Sunday, and every second Sunday for the next 3 months. But continue on, Emily MC.
Fire. So we're gonna keep this rolling. So in a nutshell, the first DJ I ever saw rock at EODUB was DJ Fred Uno of the Bronx. Also represents Brooklyn, but rocks TME Pro Studios. And yes, in the chat, that is the Ugandan flag, because I was born in Uganda, raised in Harlem, like my girl Nejma, daughter of many lands, but that was where I was born and raised here. So that's the Ugandan flag. Shout out. We got to make that connection too, because I know there's an EODUB chapter in Uganda, which is crazy.
Facts.
And that whole the hip hop community and scenes overseas in major cities, but also in little areas around the world is so crazy. Like how much they appreciate it. So shout to EODUB being a global culture, a global community now, because that's fire.
Absolutely. One of my favorite things to see is when that links up, when you see people from other countries linking up. So definitely gotta
so
get you
passionate.
Absolutely.
Yes. So the first DJ I ever saw rock at EODUB was DJ Fred Ones. I ended up being an intern at his studio and an engineering apprentice, and then the studio assistant, doing all the bookings and stuff. Yeah, that was like 2 years out of my life. That was my life.
That's amazing.
Crazy. Like, I was doing a regular day job, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was at TME at the studio. Oh, Friday nights I was filming at Rappers Out of Control. So it was a crazy 2 years of like hard knock life degree learning shit. I never.
By any chance,
did
you film that? Yeah. Did you film that too? Did you have somebody filming you doing that too?
Yo, when I did the clip y'all about to see, don't ask me how I did it, but I filmed that too when I was there. And I set up all it was crazy. But like sometimes you just get into the place like, yo, do it for you, because when you do it for you, the universe aligns and other people come into your path, but you decide first. You choose what it's gonna be. You choose your experience. And I was like, man, nobody here is gonna get this footage of me rocking. I'm here by myself. I work here. Nobody knows I spit like that except Fred, because he's seen me in the studio. But I was the behind the scenes chick for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So it was important for me to just honor myself and say, look, but I believe in myself on this mic and as me as an artist. So I'm going to invest in myself.
Believe and invest in yourself. Legacy.
Amen.
Yes.
Facts.
So the clip you're about to see is that night, and this is the first time I'm ever spitting on the radio as well. They let me come up there for Gorilla Grooves Radio. Shout out Gorilla Republic family.
Shout out to Fred One. Shout out to
Fred Ones. Rhinoceros Funk.
Yeah.
Come on.
Future analog rhymes, digital braille editions. Feel my bullet points, learn from repetition. Like an addict, asthmatic, off bad cell division. I'm giving them talks to promote better decisions. So get high, use my rhymes like stills. Stress test the cream, still a speech would utter the rat milk. Lay your cheek on my deltoid, it's waterproof silk. Iron Sheik Nefertiti, the goddess is built. Rushing my blood, blue slush, brain ice picks. Fiends for the truth, hook up needles to my spit. Strap tight, choke jewels. Cruel anti-Semitics. Move righteous, chemic kinetics. Vice grip, fist, dosage authentic. Cuts plain, raw, aesthetic. Vein tap, they'll never forget it. Don't have to read between the lines to know that I meant it. Not willing to find it. Well, nigga, you'll never get it. A shame, be right in front of us, but we selective edit. God spoon fed you, not only missed, you redirected. It's hectic. Stiletto pedals all on the neck shit. Entertain sickness, my gift is infectious. If you only knew how many people have rejected. Part of why the light is flammable. Bitch, I'm electric. Melanin detected. Fraudulence ejected. Niggas trying to question my pen, need a respected. Back is offensive. Too many just protected. If I made a wish, I wish a nigga would. Get it? Nigga, I write passion even when it don't have to be. Fly airways, frequencies exist in me. My tomahawk recall. Drag you several feet. Too cold Scorpio. Ric Flair tendencies. Woo! New York, where I'm bred and reside. Don't ever collide or even try to coincide. I got the time, the rhyme terror. I got the time in the rhyme terror. Yo, I'm changing diapers for the 500th time. I know 500. What? You niggas stink, and the stench worse than climbs and Lou Rawls a whack line, bitch. You will never find this Emma. Wanna be a pro, up a T and me. It's Gorilla Grooves Radio. Check the live stream, bitch.
Yeah.
Sis, man.
Is that footage on your social media? Is that on, first of all, can you shout out your social media for people to follow you? I feel like you're gonna get a lot of followers right now.
Thank you. It is Amelia is Emily. Emily like Bruce Lee. Amelia with an E. Amelia is Emily. And that footage is on my social media and on my YouTube. And yeah, y'all let me know how we're doing on time, because we could just play the videos. I don't have to talk, but yeah, I just wanted to say, because Fred was the first one the first DJ I ever saw at EODUB, so that's why that connection was also like, when we first met, I never thought we would be working together, but I had no money for studio sessions, and I had sent something about his energy, and I say, I don't have the bread right now, but could you use any help around the studio? And maybe I could, work my way up to getting some studio time. And he was like, yeah, come on, I'll take you. And you know what? I like your energy, and I'll show you a few things with the boards and how to mix and shit. So another one for y'all. Don't be limited.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't be limited by your budget and all of that shit.
And also to be served, you have to be in service. You know what I'm saying? So like you approached it as like, yo, can I help you out and also be helped in return? And that's like the mentality, and that's more pure than the financial aspect of it. Because the financial aspect of it at times removes the value from the thing. Like the value is the money, but in the situation, the value is the time, which is super dope. Shout out to Fred Ones. I want to tell people to listen to Gorilla Grooves Radio. That happens every Tuesday at 8 p.m. This Tuesday, I believe Intell, who will be our second resident, will be up there. So make sure you check that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yes.
Look at these dots. Yes.
Yep. You see that?
Fire.
Shout out Miss B also, who's the orchestrator, the maestro behind this whole thing.
Miss B.
Man. Miss B, believing in us and all that, man. We appreciate you.
But Emily, continue.
Rise in Power, VBS, and Majesty.
Yes,
absolutely.
Rise in Power to our brothers, man. Carrying this legacy on for them and all that.
Is there any more videos, or is it just those two?
Yes, there's more videos. I'll just say quickly that the next one is going to be a collab I did with another fire MC of EODUB championship pedigree, Osiris. Osiris Anthem.
Osiris champion.
Champion, man. Won in was it Prague or France? I just remember he was rhyming. He rhymed in French in his winning rounds, which is crazy.
He won in Prague, and he also won in not Belgium, France. Yeah, Paris, Prague, and Paris. He won.
Crazy. Not he's not a French speaker. Maybe it is Belgium.
I think he won in Belgium.
But yeah,
I know he won 2 out of the.
Yeah, he won 2, which is crazy. And he asked me to hop on something, which was an honor. And so what you're gonna see is I thought the whole cast, it was 9 of us. It was 9 MCs on that from all over the world. Felt honored to be there. And I was like, man, this is so fire. I just want to do a visual to it. So you're going to see the visual I came up. And so you're also going to see like the growth of my directorial editing, like how that craft started moving. And just so y'all know, the first time I actually rapped on EODUB at an open mic, it was horrible. It was horrible. Like it was so bad. Obviously it's gonna be worse to you, but I remember when I got off stage, it was like, first of all, I was supposed to perform number 6. I ended up performing number 23 out of 24. Backs. But you must have known, you must have felt something, because as soon as I stepped off stage, like you came up to me and you were like, you know, that was good. I knew you was lying, nigga. I knew you was lying. I knew he was lying, but he was like, I mean, I don't. But you said, but you know what, you though, and what you're doing, like you're good. Like come back, keep rocking, and I really appreciated that. And then one of the 5 people left who was there watching me, happened to have a battle league, and he was like, "Yo, come join this battle league." So it started a new chapter for me as a solo artist, and I did keep rocking. So the last videos you're gonna see is that collab with Championship Pedigree of EODUB, which helped me raise my level, and the evolution of my bars and my visual craft, and my connection with using hip hop as a tool to uplift our community, because that's the biggest takeaway I have from the legacy of Majesty and Vice Versa, is using this as a tool, positively, constructively.
Yes, I say to that.
I get real emotional when I come around and spit, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm having my way with them too, you know? But I be dead ass. The problem is, you niggas love playing song after song, nigga, fuck is you saying? Niggas be tone deaf with bars can't decode it in 2 pop. They not even hologram ghosting. Reasonable doubt that I'm ether though. Katana the beat like I'm Ichiro. You thinking there's nothing to learn when she don't love the D. She was being facetious, bro. You cannot disrespect real queens. Pussy is stronger than steel beams. My pen is crucial, yours need Metamucil, but that would be future. Your shit's weak. Niggas scream loyalty, shit be annoying. Be niggas be married with children, but calling me. I know my energy, passion, so pardon me. Control myself, subs I will dominate. Been winning now, fuck niggas. My chocolate exotic, Lupita. You niggas move keys while I'm Nina. Got some guys that'll do anything for Reina Salinas. I just be a centerfold. Trump the base, my weight is political. Vinyls and bitcoins, I'm analog, digital. Osiris, hashtag to alley of spiritual.
Yo, that is.
You can just let the videos run, bro. Thank you.
Yo, your cadence though and everything, man. You got me hype over here.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Run it.
Phoenix in the building. You could just let the last videos
yes,
roll.
Peace
This
Indigo.
is the evolution.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 Black Commandments. Whoa. I've been a part of this game for years. It's players, builders, and animals. It's laws to this literature. Is you fiction or factual? I penned a manual for community's best. A humble checklist where a community exists. Number 1. All suggestions are one size never fits all. The grand designer reminds inclined to the call. So know your lineage, African and indigenous. The pioneers, the women, we not a monolith. So rappers and academics, are you improvements? Or just taking up space and using up the toolkits? My gang is pool sticks, we 8-balling every platter. Don't ask about black leaders, ask yourself, are you about?
You can roll that last one, C-Dub, and then I'm out of here.
Your work is incredible, yo.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
the arm branding and tight-fisted for backhanding. The Kirk Franklin of Fred Hamptons who Fred Hammond. The George Clinton and Ty Tribbett of rap precision. The mad villain on treadmill, and you know my mission. The dry cleaner, the slack creaser, the pulse reader. The night rider, the stealth bomber, the rogue leader. Kathleen Cleaver, Jason Weaver, Hood Lupita. The raw digger with raw dilla for buzzer beaters. Musculatory allegories come, rain and sun. Pyrex punch, you know my Uzi weighs a ton. Artistic, sadistic, fetish on dramatic drums. Astro ballistic, gravity bully, push and pull. Gymnasium to the stadium. It's top rope crashing craniums at WrestleManias. From Manhattan to Mauritania's. Poetic missionary spread gospel like Mahalia. Knowledge from concentrate, add water, make a punch. Discuss, cause orgasms without a touch. Tongue audacity, lung capacity, wanderlust. Burpees and bars, similes and squat thrusts. I got the blackest belt from the oldest Asian man. On weekends, I kick doors in the Ku Klux Klans. Chemical release overriding hypnotic trends. Lady in the streets, motherland, goddess gang.
Yo, fire
here tonight. Yo, for real, the chat going crazy too, man. Shout out to everybody. Macal's in the building. Ren, Xenia, yo, y'all repping.
Macalamine.
What is good?
Yo, shout out to Macalamine.
Soulful Souls, yes.
Oh, speaking of Soulful Souls, I also want to point out the Beat Challenge, another show on this fine network, will also be this Friday. So make sure you check that out Friday at 9 p.m.
Yo,
Emma,
grown, man.
Whatever I said to you that first open mic, whatever it might have been, throw it out the window. You are an undeniable beast. You are a talent. You are so fire. Yo, I enjoyed everything that you've shown us. Visually and from the audio perspective, your visual prowess has been amazing, and also your music, so dope.
Skills, and yo, salute to doing your thing, because like not all performances go well, and that discourages a lot of artists. It's like they quit, they stop doing it, but you came back. I could recall performances like that too, where it's like, oh man, but it's like we keep doing it. That's the artistry of it, and salute to you, sis.
Salute, sis. Thank y'all so much.
Before we let you go, just let people know where they might find your music. Once again, say your socials one more time. We'll let people know where they can locate you.
Yes, y'all. I am Emily MC, born in Uganda, raised in Harlem. My music is currently on all the major digital streaming platforms, but also on the good old Bandcamp and the good old SoundCloud. If you want to directly support the artist, Bandcamp is a great way to do that. And I believe all of us are on Bandcamp. Thank y'all so much again. My socials, all the handles is Amelia is Emily, or you could just search Emily MC. Make sure you put the M.C. Otherwise, you might come up with like an acoustic chick playing country music named Emily, or like a punk rock band named Emily. Yes, it's crazy. Make sure you put Emily MC M.C. Move the crowd, most creative, mood changer, moonchild, murderous compositions, modern champion.
Master of ceremonies. Her socials are right down at the bottom if you're watching us on YouTube, so you can just write it down and find this dope artist. Emily, thank you so much.
Thank
Nejma,
Goddess Gang coming up.
Fantastic choice.
Yeah, you already know. See, I ain't even have to explain that. That's why she here. No explanation needed. There you go.
Absolutely. That was also, I appreciate the visual aspect of the performance. There was it's like a perspective you don't get to see often, right? Like
right.
Seeing her perform at the MC Challenge, seeing her rocking at the Gorilla Grooves. Very, very thoughtful journey she took us on.
Absolutely, man. Beautiful work, yo, for real. Much respect.
And where did you guys meet again?
You know what? I can't even think of how we first met, but it was online.
Right.
It was online.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And it's been a while now that we just been supporting each other. I mean, obviously, one of us seen each other first and was like, yo, what? Salute, queen. Like, you know what I mean? And it was like, yes, I see you. So that's all it takes.
So dope. So we're going to come to the next chosen artist to feature. Switch gears just a little bit. Show some love for Betsy Gifted.
Betsy Betsy Gifted. Yes,
Hi.
Queen. We see you.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be
How
here.
are you, Betsy?
For having me. I'm great. Thank you. How are you guys?
Reppin' LA. LA
Reppin'
in the
LA.
building. Yes.
Yes, yes.
We're going bi-coastal.
That's
yes,
right.
we are. From LA to New York.
Nejma, do you want to tell the people a little bit about Betsy?
You know what? I'll just say, like I said, I seen what she did, and I was like, you know, I was really inspired to duet, and then we started, you know, creating dialogue and building and all that. And I know she does a lot of stuff besides just do live beats, and she could tell you about that. But I'm saying, like, you know, again, the connection was made, and I was like, yo, this woman right here does like fabulous, dope, magnificent stuff. Like, you know what I mean? And once we did that first like duet, it's like now we're doing other tracks together and talking about different things. So yeah, man, Betsy, you go ahead and, you know what I mean, talk to the people, yo.
Yes. Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm also a singer, and I sing in a Spanish band with my dad. We sing in a trio. We sing bolero music and rancheras, and you know, that's mostly where all my inspiration for like sampling comes from, like all the Spanish boleros, and you know, I do a lot of like old music. But yeah, I grew up singing. You know, my whole family is into music. My dad showed us since we were really little, and so I sing, I rap a little, but you know, I also make beats. I have an instrumental album called Beautiful Scars Instrumentals. It's on all platforms if you guys want to check that out.
Yes, indeed. She got work out there. Make sure y'all check that out for real.
All right, Betsy. Well, show us what you do. The floor is yours.
Thank you.
EODUB.
They said, why nobody spitting? I'll kick a little something. Is that okay, Betsy? Let's go. Woo! My goodness. Yo. Projected delivery, that spoken word potion, magic emotion, coast to coast, and we toasted the nearest smoking. All my goddesses are open, outspoken, and kinda was skipping. I don't want to mess it up. A deep, furious fire. A deep, furious fire burning endless as the oceans. Harmonic vibrations to heal the nations. Get them woken to dreams once had. Lost, shattered, and stolen. We are stolen. Every net mic broken, yo. And I stay token. Freestyle flowing. Off the dome, you knowin'. Nefertiti with Betsy gifted. EODUB, yo, we representing.
Woo! Come and take it easy. Baxter rocking here with Nejma Nefertiti. Oh, yo, you gotta hit the ED. EODUB, we shining like a TV. Yeah, you're gonna see it. Everything we do is strategic. The way we planned it. Yo, you couldn't understand it. The illest show on the planet. You mad and you're hating. Shout out to Nejma. The show is curated. And it's pure rated.
Yo, alive in its perfection, beaming off me to you healing reflections. Don't doubt my resurrection, I rose from the dead. That's introspection, yeah. What's your question? I'm guessing that you want some answers. I'm like a panther on the beat when I tramp ya. That's trample on ya. Yo, I be straight killing, and I'm about to warm up. Like, yo, I'ma pass it to Bax so he could keep spinning that wheeling. Yo, check it out,
Then I go and catch a feeling. It was like, yo, we started at the bottom. Now we about to hit the ceiling. It be so revealing. That's right. You know I flip it different. Shout out to Betsy, cause you can see she's gifted. Baxter and Nejma, we back and forth with spitting, switching like a stick shift transmission. And that's the way they love it. Shout out to the people watching, the whole public. Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully you love it. Hey man, at first, yo, for real. At first I was rapping and it looked like it was messing up your thing, so I stopped. I was like, oh no.
I can hear you faintly, but I couldn't really hear you, so I was like, oh wait.
I didn't want to mess you up, but I couldn't help it. I'm like, so dope, yo.
So you was making that on the spot, correct?
Well, I'm playing it live.
Yeah,
I chop it up and
dope.
then I just play it live, and you know, I have.
Would you?
Sorry, go ahead.
Would you say you have? Is there a producer that you're inspired by, or is there like a producer that you look up to?
I have a lot. Like, I'm an '80s baby, so I like a lot of like old school. Like, I like Dre, I like Jay Dilla, Ninth Wonder, DJ Muggs. You know, like,
yes,
I like all the old school stuff. So, you know,
absolutely, yo. Now your style is definitely fresh and dope, yo.
Thank you.
For real, nothing like it, yo.
Thank you. So I don't know how we're on time. If you guys want me to do one more, or if we're good.
Absolutely, but also let's take this time. Tell the people where they can find you if they were so to look.
Betsy Gifted Music on IG. Betsy Gifted on all platforms. I have some new music coming out, and I'm working on a new instrumental album as well. But
what's the name of it?
I don't know yet. My old one is Beautiful Scars Instrumentals. I called it Beautiful Scars because some of the beats that I made them through some hard times when I was struggling with drug addiction and stuff. So I finished them up, you know, and I said I'm gonna put these out because they mean a lot. So that's why I called it Beautiful Scars Instrumentals.
Love that.
Dopeness. All right, yeah, let's get into another one.
All right,
yes, let's go.
Let's do it.
This shit is fire. This shit is fire. Yeah, this is crazy. Uh-oh, shout out to Intell rapping in the chat.
Je viens faire mon cinéma. Tu crois ou tu crois pas? Je viens de jouer.
That's a French song that I sampled that from.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
Like a 007 vibes. I was like, oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Yes. The chat was getting lit with that, for real.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
That was so
Yo,
dope.
we love it, man.
It's so dope.
Yeah, for real. People connect with her. Yo, they were saying for you to come to the beat challenges, sis, and rock at the beat challenges. So,
Ooh, I'm down.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I definitely want to get back into performing and making music and stuff. So this is definitely
Right. We also got to get you to sing next time you come through. You said you're a singer as well. We'd love to hear that. Yo, this is okay.
Yo, I'm saying.
I'm sorry, what's that?
She was like, it's nothing but a word, fam.
Shoot,
She's
let's
like, we don't gotta wait.
That's some EODUB stuff for real though, like on the spot. Go ahead.
Absolutely.
I got
yo,
a book coming out soon, so wait for that. This hopefully next month it'll be out. A new single produced by myself.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, Betsy Gifted. Please follow her, support her. She's so dope. Betsy, thank you so much for rocking with us.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yo, Nejma, I got to give you props because this is our inaugural episode. We've never done this before. We've never done anything like this before. This is brand new, right? So Miss B comes up with this dope idea, and I think she had you in mind for it from Jump Street. I think you're a name.
She be planning.
Constantly connected with this, and I gotta say, like, what you have curated is amazing. Like, this is the benchmark for like with this show. Like, nothing could be like, nobody can go less than this. This is like what it has to be.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, they do what they do. I just had the honor and blessings of connecting with these beautiful people because, we share a vibration and frequency in different ways. You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
It's like, I feel like so honored to be connected with them. And like, it's just, this is another building block of that. I'm like, yo, I want you to come on and do this, and they could ask me the same thing and it would be like nothing. Absolutely. You know what I mean? I would do it. So.
And the spirit of this whole show is in that spirit. It's in the spirit of like showing appreciation for each other's art, because you're dope. We could have just asked you to come and rock, and it could have just been that, and that would have been a dope show in itself. But allowing you to bring to us people that maybe we may or may not have been aware of, and to showcase their talent on your night is such a dope experience, yo.
Word. Look, I wouldn't have had it. Job. Yeah, I wouldn't have had it any other way. I love sharing, anything that I'm doing. I love to bring my people on, yo. You know what I mean? And they know that about me. And it's like, that's why I'm just so honored that people are so willing. That's the thing. And it's just like, that really speaks to, the way that we interact. And like you said, the way that we support each other's work. So I'm just like, I'm so excited.
Yeah. With that said, let's bring up the next performer, the next feature of the evening.
When listen, when they perform, I'm gonna have to put my mic on mute, or else I'm gonna want to be like performing and everything too. Let's go.
Yo, that's what's up. Also, shout out to these artists. I follow them on TikTok. They're hella dope. When I heard that they were rocking, I got excited. Norkin for Life and Butterfly Feels. Also, your rectangle is popping.
Yo, what's good to everybody in the building tonight? Yo, I've been over here thoroughly entertained.
Yes.
I want to show love to the Queen Nejma for having us, yo.
Period. Shout out to the freestyles. You were freaking killing it over there.
Right? It was like, yo, this was a true MC.
Little something.
I love her
just
so much.
warming up.
Like, oh my God.
Your outfits are fire.
Black
Fire.
The whole situation is lit.
Lifestyle apparel, ATL. Check them out. They're really dope. They got mad stuff.
And you can see me rocking this exact outfit in my video for Look at My Hair. Go on YouTube right now and watch it.
Yeah, we got another one of their sets in top down too. The green set. That's the color of the year 2022.
Yes,
Color of money. I'm not. We'll get into introductions afterwards. I'm just gonna let you guys do what you do. Please.
Oh, you gonna let us rock?
Okay.
Absolutely.
I want to shout out to Miss B too in here running things. You know what I'm saying? Before we get started,
let me mute so I don't perform your song.
Oh, you so silly. You could do it.
I want to shout out to my dad
so
and my
lit.
brother. They're both tuned in. Thank you guys for watching.
Word. Oh man, everybody in the building. Yo, Intell, you got mad jokes too. He said Nejma was on the set of Aquaman in the back.
Yo, I know. I seen that.
Yo, all right. So, you know, I'm sorry with our comedy set, but I go by the name of Noah Kin for life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a rapper, well, MC, producer. This is my artist and girlfriend and love of my life, Butterfly Fields. You want to introduce yourself?
What's up, y'all? It's Butterfly Fields. I'm a singer, songwriter. I'm a rapper also. I go by Fleazy Fleas on my rap skills side.
Okay.
I'm gonna sing for y'all tonight though, so y'all could go to my different pages. You go to my website, butterflyfields.com, to check out my bars.
Facts.
But we singing tonight, R&B.
Big facts. And all the music that you hear us do tonight, I produced. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's get into it. This is my single right now, which is going viral. It's called Look at My Hair. And obviously, look at my hair. It's self-explanatory. Just to tell you a little bit about the song, it came about from my real life. Like every time I step outside, I go to the supermarket. It don't matter where I'm at. People want to stop and stare,
literally,
and talk to me about my hair and how I got it like that, and try to touch it and all that. And we know as Black people, you can't just be touching people's hair. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Don't do that. Come on, fam. But let's get into it. Let's do this. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. Yeah. Look at my hair. They ask me how I do it. They always stop and stare. They ask me how I do it. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. Yeah, yeah. Look at my hair. Ooh. Look at my hair. They ask me how I do it. They always stop and stare. They ask me how I do it. They always stop and stare. Yeah. They be like, how it sits so high when you a G.O.D. like me, you should grow up to the sky. I'm one of a kind, call me limited edition. Shout out to my stylist, hit me with that deep condition. Ooh, I'm feeling super silky with my silky ass. Fresh fade, lemonade, chilling in my glass. Killer shades, riding blades, puffing killer grass. Everywhere I go, they stop and stare when I'm walking past. Look at my hair. Look at my hair, yeah, yeah. Look at my hair, ooh. Look at my hair. They ask me how I do it. They always stop and stare. They ask me how I do it. They always stop and stare, yeah. Look at my hair, ooh. Look at my hair, yeah, yeah. Look at my hair, ooh. Look at my hair. They ask me how I do it. They always stop and stare. They ask me how I do it. Check it. No, you cannot touch this MC Hammer, ho. This is not a zoo. I ain't no motherfucking animal. Sure, I answer questions for you. Tell me what you want to know. Yeah, my shit is real. It's not attached with glue. Yes, I go to sleep with it and wake up with it too. I tell you my technique, but I might have to murder you. I tell you my technique, but I might have to murder you. Oh, look at my hair. Look at my hair, yeah, yeah. Look at my hair, ooh. Look at my hair. They ask me how I do it. They always stop and stare. They ask me how I do it. They always stop and stare, yeah. Look at my hair, ooh. Look at my hair, yeah, yeah. Look at my hair, ooh. Look at my hair. They ask me how I do it. They always stop and stare. They ask me how I do it. They always stop and stare, yeah, yeah. Make sure y'all go cop this single right now. I got it up on all streaming sites. But go to Bandcamp. Go to noahkinforlife.bandcamp and support the single. I'm trying to raise money to get my first solo album done right now. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me through that run. And then I'm going to bring to the stage my lovely artist, Miss Butterfly Fields, singing her hit, Prove It.
Can you prove it to me? Can
Can you prove it? Touch me like you mean it. Kiss me like I'm leaving. That's that shit I like. Baby, let me see you fight for me. Don't gotta tell nobody. Want your body on my body all night. You say you can drive me wild. Can you prove it? Yeah, show me all the things we should be doing. We can take a time and rush you what you move, yeah. You see me right here in your hands, now don't be stupid. Baby, prove it to me. Yeah, can you prove it? Can you prove it? Can you prove it to me? Yeah, can you prove it? Can you prove it? Can you prove it to me? Yeah, can you prove it to me? Yeah, can you prove it to me? Yeah, can you prove it to me? Yeah. Lights off, baby, you decide. I'm here, I'm down, I'm ready, don't get tongue-tied now. Put it on me, like you the A-team. Been waiting so long to feel you on me, yeah. Ain't no competition, you the only one I'm missing. Days reminiscing, all these feelings, these positions, baby, don't keep me waiting all night. Show me what's your move, baby, I'm waiting for you to take me, yeah, yeah. Can you prove it? Can you prove it? Can you prove it to me? Yeah. Can you prove it? Can you prove it? Can you prove it to me? Yeah. 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 You say I've been on your mind, won't make me in your life. Can't trust these other girls, I'm the only one you like. Baby, prove it, don't you lie. Said, baby, prove it, don't you lie. You say I've been on your mind, won't make me in your life. Can't trust these other girls, I'm the only one you like. Baby, prove it, don't you lie. Said, baby, prove it, don't you lie. Prove it to me. Yeah. Can you prove it to me? Yeah. I want you to prove it, baby. Yeah. Prove it to me. Yeah. I want you to prove it to me. Can you prove it? Can you prove it? Can you prove it to me? Yeah. I want you to prove it, baby. Yeah. I want you to prove it, baby. Yeah. You say I've been on your mind, won't make me in your life. Can't trust these other girls, I'm the only one you like. Baby, prove it, don't you lie. Yeah, yeah. Said, baby, prove it, don't you lie. You say I've been on your mind, won't make me in your life. Can't trust these other girls, I'm the only one you like. Prove it, don't you lie. Said, baby, prove it, don't you lie.
Yes, appreciate y'all. I see all the beautiful comments in there, man.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Sorry my headphones fell off, y'all, but I had to keep going. You know, the show don't stop.
I didn't even notice, to tell you the truth.
Me neither.
That was so dope.
So beautiful. I had the lighter up. I mean, damn.
Yes.
Get your lights up.
Thank you.
For real. They
Yo,
love
you
y'all.
guys are
Y'all
amazing.
Y'all are amazing.
Butterfly Fields is an
Phenomenal.
incredible writer. Like, she writes like the dopest hits. She's got an EP out right now called
Butterfly Summer.
And you can go to butterflyfields.com.
Yes.
Get you some merch. Get you some actual physical CDs,
Yes.
posters, all kinds of goodies.
We got autographed CDs signed by myself as the singer-songwriter. And of course, we can't leave out the producer, the
I told you that
engineer.
we won't stop. I thought
Shout
I
out
told
to
you that
Nora.
we won't
She's
stop.
amazing. She really does. She does
Absolutely.
everything.
Word up.
You produced and engineered that last song?
Yeah, I mixed that. And I'm
So
self-taught. Like, I just be on YouTube looking at tutorials, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I just be in the background, like, giving her weird ideas of what I want sonically, because I'm not an engineer. So I'm like, my favorite word is voluminous.
Yes,
Can you make it more voluminous, please?
I want it to sound like I'm in a stadium.
Can you add some voluminosity?
Yes, right?
That's so dope.
Some
Yes.
voluminescence?
Yes, bioluminescence. That's gonna be my new word.
I like that.
You guys are special. This is amazing.
Thank
you guys for rocking with us. Do you guys
course.
have another one, or is it just the 2 songs?
It was just the 2
Just
joints,
the
you know what I'm
2.
saying? But I would like to talk a little bit more just so you guys could get to know us,
Absolutely.
if
Please.
that's
Word up,
okay. Because
for
I like to
sure.
talk. I can do that.
We could cue something else up. I mean,
You know what I'm saying? I'm
I
a
mean, maybe
Gemini.
we need to.
Oh, you know what?
I
We
want
could.
more.
I
I
could
wanted
bring
more.
another track up. You know what? We got this song called Dive, actually.
Yeah, we
That's
could
pretty
cue something else
fire.
up.
And
That's a dope one.
yeah, Dive. Yo, Dive is like, if y'all know drill music, it's like our
Yeah.
interpretation of drill music. I'm from New York. I'm from Mount Vernon. Money earned in Mount Vernon. You know what I'm saying?
I think we should dive in. Is that the name
Yeah,
of the song?
I
Dive
think
In?
we should
Literally,
dive
that's
in.
exactly how it goes. too.
Right? And
Yes.
this song actually talks about how we met. Like, we met on Tinder, y'all. And it's crazy because we both had deleted the app and we decided to get back on the app. And music is what really brought us together. Before we was even a couple,
Yes.
like
Right.
we made a song together. She told me she sang and I was like, okay. Like on our first date, I was like,
Right,
whatever,
right,
this
right.
is gonna be
Yeah,
trash.
I sang Drunk in
all right.
Love for her, y'all. Should I give
Right.
them a little snippet of what that sounds like?
Of Drunk in Love?
Yeah.
Yeah, give them a little taste.
I've been drinking. Yeah, I get filthy when that liquor gets to me. I've been thinking. Why can't I keep my fingers off it, baby? I want you, nah, nah. Yeah, why can't I keep my fingers off it, baby? I want you, nah, nah. Drunk in love, yeah. There you go.
That's how she
Just a
got
little
me right
tasty
there.
taste.
That's how she got me. So
You was like, even if this doesn't work out, we can still do music together.
you know what I'm saying?
Literally, that's
Exactly.
that's the conversation 24/7. Because you know
Facts.
she's a Gemini, I'm a Pisces, so you know we
But
both
it
got a
gotta
little
work
crazy
out
side.
though. It gotta work out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
It's gonna work
because
out.
the
Yeah,
love
it's
is
working
there.
It's working, honey. It's working.
Yeah.
Thank you,
working.
thank you.
It's almost 4 years now that we've been together, and we just done so many incredible things together. We made it through COVID. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yeah.
Like the majority of
Yeah.
our relationship was
Has
during
been
quarantine
COVID,
and
yeah.
lockdown. So
Yeah.
we haven't killed each other, thank God. You know what I'm saying? And we just love each other more and more each day.
This will
That's
be what you
beautiful.
learn if you
That is
can
so
if you
beautiful.
can be with someone.
Share the love.
But with that said,
Yes.
let's dive into dive
Let's
in.
do it. Let's do it.
Oh yeah. Dive in. Yeah.
Oh na na, you got that oh la la, you got that good love so deep just like a boy yeah. I wanna dive in. Oh girl, your vibe lit. Oh na na, you got that oh la la, you got that good love so deep just like a boy yeah. I wanna dive in. Oh girl, your vibe lit. You can spend the night. You can spend the day, you can spend a year, you can spend your life. If I go, then you come too. Yeah, we be on these flights. Arm in arm without carry-ons, if you drifted to the night. I know you was right. When the very first day, we was at the crib with that wine and that weed. You say drug and love and you fine. I mean, you got that intellectual mind and you peace. I think I'm so obsessed with you, girl. I can't leave. Oh na na, you got that oh la la, you got that good love so deep just like a oh yeah. I wanna dive in. Oh girl, your vibe lit. Oh na na, you got that oh la la, you got that good love so deep like a oh yeah. I wanna dive in. Oh girl, your vibe lit.
Pull up the flowers and trees. I just might marry you. I know I said I just wanted friends. See, now it's not, I was then. Liquor in my body, no more hiding, no. On me and beside me, can't leave you alone, no. Baby, I just wanna know you better. Take me wherever you go, I'm down with whatever. We can make this life a show, starring us forever. Tell these hoes, get out your phone, you ain't leaving never.
Oh na na, you got that oh la la, you got that good love so deep just like a oh yeah. I wanna dive in,
yeah.
Oh girl, your vibe lit. Oh na na, you got that oh la la, you got that good love so deep just like a oh yeah. I wanna dive in,
yeah.
Oh girl, your vibe lit. I said, you can spend the night. You can spend a day, you can spend a year, you can spend your life. If I go, then you come too. Yeah, we be on these flights. Arm in arm without carry-ons, we can drift into the night. I know you was right. When the very first date, we was at the crib with that wine and that weed. You say drunk and love and you fine. I mean, sheesh. You got that intellectual mind and you peace. I think I'm so obsessed with you, girl. I can't leave.
Hey. There you go. That was a rando for y'all.
Appreciate that, yo.
So dope.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was a fun track
y'all.
to produce too. As soon as I heard drill music like a long time ago, just listening to like music from around the world, and I know like it kind of originated in the UK, and I was like, I just love that.
Yes.
Yes. Tell people
And I
again where
just
they
love
could
that.
get it.
Oh man, make sure y'all just go to all streaming sites. You know what I'm saying? It's out on all, including Pandora. Wherever you consume music is there for you. I would appreciate you if you went to iTunes and purchased it and just not streamed it, because we don't really get no money from streams.
Or you can go directly to butterflyfields.com and you can purchase the Dive download directly from us, as well as my EP, period. And you get that Look at My Hair on Bandcamp.
Hell yeah. Support the
artist.
artist.
Do the Look at My Hair challenge. Get some of their merch. They got it going on, man. Just go look.
Look at my hair.
And if you have hair or not, you can still just show your crown. It's really about celebrating how you feel about yourself and your crown. You know what I'm saying? And just yourself in general, like especially to my people of color in the building, because you know it's always been hard for us to rock our hair the way we want to.
Facts.
Without employers going, well, you can't wear that, you know, or schools
That's not
telling you that's
professional.
too urban. Yeah, like what?
Right? Yeah.
I've been turned down.
It'll be the way the hair grows out of your head. And they're like, that's not professional. It's like, this is just my hair.
Literally.
We want me to
Literally.
do. Right.
Literally.
What's my hair have to do with my intellect? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely
Yeah, man, that
nothing.
song is a beautiful celebration. It's lit. I love it so much. It was
Thank
my
you.
first
Thank
introduction to your work, and then got to see Butterfly, and I was just like, met y'all in person. It was just like, yo, I was like, yeah, we building.
Yo, Nej is a real one. As soon as I met Nej, I was like, yo, we got to work together. Yo, we shot a music video like 2 days after we met.
Yeah,
and we shot the
lit.
Pasta Sauce video for Nej. And she sent me the record, and I was like, yo, I got this idea. Why don't we put like 2 of you in the video? You know what I'm saying? It'd be like this alter ego vibe. So if y'all haven't seen it yet, go watch Nejma Nefertiti's video for Pasta Sauce.
It's fire.
Me and Butterfly Phil shot the joint.
Yes.
Crazy, yo.
Yeah,
I have so much fun at that shoot. You are super
had so much fun,
talented,
too.
like for real. You really are like raw
likewise.
talent.
Yeah.
Likewise. Yo, we was, you know. Yo,
Right?
for
You
real.
know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
directed all of it. Ah, man. Yeah,
I
the
appreciate
roses
that.
are
I
flying.
mean, shoot, you just had the already fire, so I just had to add the little
Yeah,
sprinkle.
you really did make it easy for real though. She showed
I
up on
appreciate
set,
that.
mad cool with the swag, and she freaking killed it every scene. Like you could have
so
posted the video off of just one shot, because every shot was fire.
Facts.
I
Yo,
appreciate
Nor,
y'all,
you,
for real.
you said you were born in Mount Vernon. Where are you guys at
born
now?
and raised. We in Decatur, Georgia.
Yes, Decatur
Decatur,
way to
Georgia.
way
Girl,
there.
baby.
Yep. You already
and
know.
Butterfly Fields, where are you from?
I am actually a worldwide baby. I'm from everywhere. I've been to every city. I've lived in a lot of different cities, and I really call the whole planet home.
I love that. She's like, I'm omnipresent. So
She's
I'm
a military
Yes,
brat.
omnipresent. I'm from everywhere.
Facts.
I love it. I
Like
love it.
like Nejma says, a daughter of many lands.
Yes.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes.
I like that.
Yes, indeed.
Is there anything else you want the people to know about you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. I want y'all to just make sure you follow us on Instagram at Ken for Life. My name is Nor, and my last name is Ken for Life. The word Ken for Life came from a group that I was in for over 20 years. Like, I've been doing hip hop my whole life. I was born into this. I've been doing hip hop. I think I wrote my first song in 91. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I breathe this, I live this, I love this. Shout out to my mother who put me onto this, who spit bars and taught me how to write rhymes. But yeah, make sure you follow us. You see the names at the bottom right there on the screen.
Yes.
And butterflyfields.com, and come catch a live show, yo.
Yeah, we're pretty lit at a live show. We get to
Right?
actually stand up and work the stage,
crazy.
work the crowd. It's a
And
it's a
it may
movement.
go without saying, if you guys are ever in New York, like, we need to do this live as well.
Oh,
Like,
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
totally
Please.
down.
My whole family's still
Please let
there, so I
EODUB
gotta
know.
come back up there periodically. So,
Oh, that's
we'll
what's
be
up.
up there. We'll give you the heads up.
You already.
Thank you guys for rocking with us.
I want to thank you, man. Thank you, Baxter.
Yes,
thank you, C-Dub. C-Dub talked us through this whole process of getting the live setup done. So he was patient. Even his room service getting cold in the back.
For hours, man. That took a while, y'all. A lot of preparation went into this show. So, and it definitely shows because the show is turning out really amazing. Everybody is dope. Shout out to everybody that went before us. Y'all are all amazing, and we definitely got to stay connected.
Oh, facts. Yeah, Miss B just pointed out something. Yeah, I was at the Grammys a couple years ago, considered for a couple categories in the hip hop categories. You know what I'm saying? And so we out here making waves. Like,
I like the fact that that's like the aside. It's like, oh yeah, I was at the Grammys.
I was so. I tell you, the Grammys is so boring. Oh my God, I wanted to leave and I was mad hungry. Oh God,
yeah, it's like, that's why they call it the Grammys because it's old.
Yeah,
like,
for grandma, right? But you know, it's always nice just to have that little bit of mention. Like I see my name on the list.
Absolutely.
It was like Kendrick Lamar, Kin for Life. I was like, okay, you know.
I mean, it jacks the price up just a little bit too. It's
just
like
a little bit. Just a little bit.
Straight
I mean, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. End of the week, EODUB. Y'all doing something beautiful for the culture. Keep it going, man. That's all I ask and pray for, man. And shout out to Emma.
Thank you so much.
And Betsy, the gifted one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to Emma and Betsy. Y'all freaking killed it. Killed it with the bars and the beats.
And salute. Yo, Afro in the building, man. Another woman
Afro's in the building. Yo, we got Junkies in the building too, man. Make sure you check out Junkies Junkies_TV every Thursday at 6 p.m. Check out the lives to submit your music. Any artists in here, Junkies rocks with real bar spitters and everything like that. We've all been on Junkies that pretty much me, Nor, Butterfly. Yo, Junkies in the building, man. 10 p.m. tonight, I think too. Yeah.
Oh shit. What's today? Oh, it's Sunday. He do the live joint on Sunday, right?
He do the live. That's how he do the submissions
how I
now.
feel.
So
What's today?
Right? That's a beautiful
What's
life
today?
though. We don't know what day it is.
As I'm at the event that like I've been waiting. What's today? Again?
Right.
Oh.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you guys so
We
much.
love y'all, man.
Yo.
Nejma, I gotta say again, I can't express enough how amazing of a job you've done curating this whole night. And even saying that, this is a good way to segue into the showcase of the night, which is gonna be you, Nejma Nefertiti.
Oh, you mean I'm supposed to perform too?
Really? I think so. Yeah. I would like that to happen.
Of course.
I think people would love that as well. But again, shout out to Miss B, shout out to Nejma. If you like what you see, if you are enjoying the show, make sure you smash that subscribe button and also share it with like 2 or 3 people. Share it with your friends, share it with your enemies. We don't care. We don't take sides. You know what I'm saying? And
keep your enemies close.
Absolutely. And Nejma will be back every first Sunday of the month for the next 2 months as well.
Yes, indeed. So stay tuned for who we got for next time. That'll be April 3rd. And yo, peace, Big Daddy Royalty. I seen you in the building. Thank you so much for coming through. That's Dominion Cyphers fam. I like to connect the communities I rock with. So I hope that, you know what I mean, y'all all connect and build too. So yeah, without further ado, I got a little set for y'all. And I'm gonna start with something. This was a song that I did with Napoleon the Legend. He's someone that I collab with often. He's a great friend. We met working with the youth. And this was actually our first track together. So I'm gonna do my part of it because it's just like nostalgic to me. And I feel like it's one of our classic joints. So yeah, it's called Encrypted Wisdom. Nefertiti, Adirondack flow, you already know. I'm too futuristic and advanced for y'all to catch me though. Where intellectual meets the ghetto unflexible. Freedom fighter stands, this injustice unacceptable. Not to the right of you, not to the left of you. On another level, so much more impeccable. Legendary like Napoleon, multi-dimensional. Revolutionary, unforgettable, professional. You lacking common sense and consciousness, it is insensible. Far beyond the usual, volume 10 times the decibels. I am exceptional, sexually irrepressible. They couldn't take my soul when I did 5 up in correctional. I'm too respectable to deal with y'all unethicals. They ask me what my secret is. I eat my vegetables. Dope fiend rap, Donald Goins, you susceptible. Smacking on them veins, my word form injectable. Commemorative, mint conditional, real collectible. Going up in history, undeniably ineffable. I am the tower lyricist, there's none identical. Ride the beat like a superhero, it's all intentional. You talking too much shit while grabbing on your genitals. Homophobe behind doors, a bona fide homosexual. Anything you do, I
I do it better on my menstrual. Keep it 100 like a perfect score on a test in school. Not impressed with you, annihilate a session 2 trifecta personnel. Venus race a perfect pentacle across 5 points, 6.7 mil authentical. Abundance only is my new mantra. Plentiful. Let's repeat that again right now, yo. I said abundance only is my new mantra. Plentiful. Abundance only is my new mantra. Plentiful. It's for all the black queens. Let's go, baby. Voltage controller on the production. Yo. Black queen, God is. Earth mathematics, proof that God exists. Black chromatics on the keys. Black seas, black queen bees. Manifestation of existence, revolution, resistance, perseverance, persistence. Black queen. Open the multiverse in my dreams. Travel parallel, seen the removal of smoke screens. By any means, you are ready. Rockin' steady, we ready. One of the 5 deadly sacred sources. Running with it after you handed us the torches. Black queen, gorgeous, love enormous. In an orbit that is formless, magically charmed in adornments. Unmistakable black queen power. Descendants of your streams and flowers. Building pyramids and towers, reflecting Ra at specific hours. Become enlightened in the water, black queen daughter. So many black queens slaughtered. Pour some water, light a candle on my altar. Black queen. Black queen. Yo. I stand before you when I falter. Black queen author. Wrote the story and all its glory. Black queen excellence. They tried to burn the evidence. Black queen elegance, intelligence. Black queen. I stand before you when I falter. Black queen author. Wrote the story and all its glory. Black queen excellence. They tried to burn the evidence. Black queen elegance, intelligence. Black queen. A legacy of greatness. Too many black queens go nameless. Kidnapped and forced into the matrix. Black queen oracle. Every breath we take is a memorial of your eloquence. We celebrate through interstellar dust. It's a must, we drop the science. Form an alliance. In defiance, no compliance. A moment of silence for all black queen lives taken to violence by comrades, husbands, and police tyrants. Black queen, I hear your cries beneath the sirens. Black queen, matriarch, pharaoh. Black queen, eye of the arrow. It's a cold world and we can never be too careful. The heart is tearful. Earth sold in the hands of the evil and fearful. Black queen dreams of liberation. Black queen constellation. Black queen villages raising youth to carry the nation. Black queen telepathy. Black queen freedom fighter sings. Black queen ecstasy. Black queen. Black queen. So I'm gonna pause right there and just let y'all know that was Black Queen, obviously produced by Voltage Controller off my album, The Harvest. I got a lot of work out there, and I just wanted to kind of mix it up for y'all today, especially for Women's Month. So we started with Encrypted Wisdom, Black Queen, and you already know I had to do this one. This is the Valley of the Queens, where you'll find the wives of ancient pharaoh kings, along the father of African river dreams, the longest and the strongest. Tasset Neferu, stylish, lavish, rap savage, refined above average. Queen pharaoh, no marriage, through his cabbage to the lions, no baggage, pure swaggage. Hamlet the baddest, holding the highest status. Cook fair, my apparatus, blue obsidian and gold, the greatest mystery ever told. Royalty so fresh you could never soil me. Words of magic and tradition speak power orally. My rap supreme loyally. My Nefertiti crown adorning me. Cobra snake protecting me from the sorcery. Rock it accordingly, the valley of the tombs. MC's body like merch, the big body Benz was in the room. Meet your doom. I got witches that push brooms, I'm on fire. And you can't escape the fumes. This is the Valley of the Queens, where you'll find the wives of ancient pharaoh kings, along the father of African river dreams. The Valley of the Queens, where you'll find the wives of ancient pharaoh kings, along the father of African river dreams. This is the Valley of the Queens, where you'll find the wives of ancient pharaoh kings, along the father of African river dreams. The Valley of the Queens, where you'll find the wives of ancient pharaoh kings, along the father of African river dreams. Don't make me call my goons, better yet my gods, they exhort me. Against all odds, perfect flaws. Never do anything just because. Earn every audience's applause. Keep fighting to win without pause. When I kick rhymes, pull out the claws, the rap jaws. Mummify you in linen like gauze. It's a science, annihilating anything fraud. I walk pious. My right pupil see my left eyelid, so desirous. I know the real Isis and Osiris. Push back your eyelids, take you out like slow virus. See me on papyrus, destroying all you tyrants, never silent. My raw voice passionate and violent. Respect my dynasty. I learn from the wisest, smoke the finest, burn the brightest like raw at its highest. Your raps are dry as my raps are wetter than ice. This is the valley of the queens, where you'll find the wives of ancient pharaoh kings along the father of African river dreams. The valley of the queens, where you'll find the wives of ancient pharaoh kings along the father of African river dreams. This is the valley of the queens, where you'll find the wives of ancient pharaoh kings along the father of African river dreams. The valley of the queens, where you'll find the wives of ancient pharaoh kings along the father of African river dreams. Let me just check in real quick with y'all. How y'all doing out there? I don't look at the comments when I perform because it's like, it messes you up. So now I see y'all. Thank you so much for the love. You know what I mean? I got one more for y'all. Like Nora was telling you before, we did a video for this pasta sauce. So please make sure you go check that out. I was gonna show it, but then I was like, I might as well just do a live thing and y'all could go to, you know, to my YouTube to peep it. But yeah, that it was the first of our work together, and there's gonna be much more. So yeah, this is pasta sauce. All off the Valley of the Queens EP. I still got vinyl of it. You know what I mean? I got Bandcamp and all that stuff too, and there's only one Nejma Nefertiti. So if you look me up, you gonna find me. Nejma Nefertiti. Yeah, this that sweet and spicy right here. Supernatural slasher, microphone smasher, that's my rapture. My force field will smack ya. Reflections will attack ya. Anytime I get through, I cut back, bruh. Straight back, bruh. Fall back, bruh. Or you might get snatched, bruh. Catch me while you feeling yourself. Counting the stack, bruh. Queen Candy. Keep something on me at all times. That comes in handy. Understand me, I transform any cards that you hand me. Seeing shit you can't see. Mad cause you bitch wanna drop her panties. I ain't interested. But if I was, I wouldn't ask for your permission, kid. You condition, kid. Yap a lot, but never listen, kid. No vision, kid. Can't fuck with my ammunition, kid. Don't go missing, kid. Like, yo. These days nobody gives a shit. Take a selfie, post a meme, that don't mean you lit. These fuckers ain't what they seen behind the screen and shit. Yearning for the American dream, wishing for cream and shit. I spit barbarities and rarities, flow with clarity, sincerely, move along merrily, use caution. Catch me off my square, not often. Pasta el dente when I add my sauce in. They know who the boss is when I walk in. I spit barbarities and rarities, flow with clarity, sincerely, move along merrily, use caution. Catch me off my square, not often. Pasta el dente when I add my sauce in. They know who the boss is when I walk in. Natural sweets, not sugar-coated, so devoted. Honey roasted, almond eyes mixed with poet. Pure gold dipped in roses. Explosive under your noses, so ferocious. Only consumed in small doses. Lyrical osmosis, queen, pharaoh, hostess. Fire smokeless. Seduce your rap hypnosis. Elbow and knee strikes, lotus. Wrist like your system with quickness. The swiftness. You should've minded your fucking business. Not really bout it, but you acting like you with this. High resistance and vicious. My candy all delicious and nutritious. You need new flavors. You're way too repetitious. Have you swimming with the fishes? So malicious. Better hold on to your missus, cause she acting up. Trying to get a taste of what she lacking in your cup. Needing passion and some lust. I'm just relaxing in the cut. Y'all be jacking cause you suck. Meanwhile, my opportunities are stacking up, racking up. Imagination is a match that struck. Everlasting luck. I spit barbarities and rarities, flow with clarity, sincerely, move along merrily, use caution. Catch me off my square, not often. Pasta el dente when I add my sauce in. They know who the boss is when I walk in. I spit barbarities and rarities, flow with clarity, sincerely, move along merrily, use caution. Catch me off my square, not often. Pasta el dente when I add my sauce in. They know who the boss is when I walk in. We got that real pasta sauce over here, that homemade shit. Let it ride out. Yo, man, I appreciate y'all. I don't know if you heard, but somebody was ringing my door, and I was like, yo, messing me up over here, man. But yo, what's good, man? Bax, where you at?
I'm right here. I'm enjoying the show. You are bodying it. The chat is going crazy.
I see it. I gotta look back too. I appreciate all the love, y'all, for real. You know what I mean? The energy. Yes.
I can't stress this enough. Like, the night you've curated has been amazing. There's not an aspect of this show that was found underwhelming or just not straight up fantastic.
Yo, I appreciate that for real, fam. You know what I mean? I was honored to be, you know what I mean, chosen to curate with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's not a small thing to me, and nothing goes unnoticed. You know, to carry on again, like the legacy that Vice Versus, you know, started, and like, you know, Absolutely. It's like that's how we carry on our people, man. You know what I'm saying? And we've lost so many people, so it's like we got to be alchemists Absolutely. With this pain and trauma, and you know what I mean, put it in the work, put it in the artistry, and yeah, man, I'm so like humbled and honored once again to create with y'all, and I know it's just the beginning.
Absolutely. I wanna once again shout out the artists that rocked with us. Emily MC, Norkin for Life, Butterfly Fields, and Betsy Gifted. Amazing talented all. Nejma, shout out to you for bodying it. Shout out to Miss B and the whole EODUB staff. Before we get out of here, though, I'm going to let you say any last words you want to say to the people. Also, we are going to watch a special clip that we have queued up. So, CW, you can get that ready.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you introduce.
Yeah, so I just want to salute everybody who tuned in. Make sure you keep tuning in. Once again, it'll be the first Sunday of April, 4/3. So yeah, man, we'll see who's coming through to that. You know what I mean?
I'm excited.
Yeah, we got some surprises. So yeah, I just want to say this person, Peggy Choi, we're gonna show an outro. It's just a piece of her video. The full video, I actually have the link. I thought I was gonna be able to like put it in the chat, but I don't know if I will be able to do that. But you know what I'm saying? This is called Samurai Mama's Revenge. So again, it's just a small clip of this, but you know, Peggy Choi is somebody who is like a mentor to me. I call her the gangster godmother of dance. She's definitely tuning in and everything like that. I've worked with her with choreography, with music. She brings me, you know, on to work with her students. She's a professor. She's a qigong master. It's just so many things, and she like will kick somebody's ass too. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be like her. You know what I'm saying? Like when I, you know, it's like, yo, for real, Peggy Choi ain't no joke. And you know, it's just, I want to give her flowers, man, because she's here. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, let's give each other our flowers like we've been doing this whole night. So I want to give her flowers. And a little bit about this piece is Samurai Mama's Revenge is a dance poem about what could happen if the oppressed mother or wife carries out her revenge. She told me that she was inspired by a range of images from Bruce Lee's film Enter the Dragon, Korean TV soaps, ninja fighters, traditional Korean sword dance, and it has yet another layer of a meaning, which is the independence movement that her grandparents were involved in to drive Japan out of Korea. So there's a lot of history there, and war, and obviously, you know, a lot of things come from that. So this is something beautiful for that. And then last, you know, as some of you might know, but if you don't, the music is a sample of RZA's Afro Samurai. And you know, she wanted to pay homage to the RZA, man. So hey, you gotta love Peggy Choi for that, man. She ain't no joke. So yeah, let's get it. Peggy Choi.
Yo, shout out to Peggy Choi.
Word up. Yo, Peggy Choi, if you could put that link in the chat, because I'm unable to. If you could put the link to the whole video that you sent me, please do put it in the chat so people could go check you out, you know what I mean, and see the whole thing, because, yeah, I see the chat is loving it.
Absolutely. One more time, thank you, Nejma Nefertiti. Thank you, all of our performers. Thank everyone for tuning in out there in TV land. Make sure you like and subscribe. The likes and subscribe help us out a great deal. We appreciate it. Nejma, I cannot wait to see what you bring next month. I'm super excited about this.
We got some new stuff. I'll be performing some new stuff, and yeah, we got some special guests. I'm not gonna mention anything yet because I want to surprise y'all. But yes, definitely look out for that. Look out for all the artists that came up. Follow us. Get with us with this and connect with each other. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. If you saw someone you liked and you want to work with them, please reach out. This is how this community grows, by collaborative endeavors such as this. Don't forget, next week we're going to have Intell of Second Generation Woo curating his own night. He's bringing on Agent Blur, Eclectic, and Frost. Please tune in for that. Thank you guys so much. Before we step out into the East, the last thing I ask you to do is throw up your V's for Vice Versa.
Yo, throw up the V's, man.
Peace, peace, peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Thank you.